What's going on, everybody? It's Samantha Growth, the other half of the Sharpshooter duo, and tonight we're going to be going over my weekly outlook for GBP JPY, AUD USD, Euro USD, and GBP USD. So we're going to start out here with GBP JPY, my favorite pair for those of you who have been following me for a little bit. And what I'm looking for on GBP JPY tonight into London session, because as you guys know, we only trade the London session. So what I'm looking for here on GBP JPY tonight is a break to either side. You can see right now that it's coming down, hitting my 4-hour support and resistance line that I have here. But before I want to do either one, buy or sell, I want to see it make a breakout move. I do not, because this is just a 50 pip zone in between my two trend lines that I have drawn out here, I do not necessarily want to place a buy or a sell right from this position, because this is in what I call no man's land. So what I would like to see before I placed either position was for the sell position, I would like to see a breakdown here and a respect off of this level. But if I was looking for the sell, I would like it to continue breakdown before I would sell at this level. Now, if I was looking for the buy, I would like to see it push down to here, respect, and go for the buy from there. You could also take a sell position if it pushed up to here, respected at this point. I could sell down, or if it pushed up, broke through, I could buy off of the top of that trend line. So these are just kind of some of the options that I am looking for on GBP JPY tonight during London session. Now, those of you who don't know, I always like to mark up my charts at least 5 hours before the session opens so that I can give them time to settle, give them time to do what I want them to do, and come back hopefully to see one of these breakout moves one way or the other, and not just a sideways moving market like we've seen here. You guys see the market actually opened with a pretty significant gap today, but it broke right after just an hour, broke right back into where my trend has been. So this is what I'm looking for on GBP JPY. Now to move on to AUD USD. I'm seeing a significant move to the buy side here, but as you guys know, I'm always waiting for that retest. So this is the initial break on AUD USD. I would want to see this come pull back down here before I placed a buy at that position. Now, with all of this upward momentum, I'll be very interested to see what this pair looks like at London session, because it could also break below and try to go for the sell. We just don't know until London session hits. That's why we wait on this pair. So this is my bias on AU for tonight. I want to see either a pullback, retest what used to be the ceiling as the floor, and see what we get from there. If we do get a significant break, I would be willing to sell this, but with that upward momentum, I'm not sure that we're going to get one. So I will wait and see until London. Now, moving on to Euro USD, you see the market opened and kept going pretty much with my trend that I've had drawn here for a while. It's consolidating on that level. Now, for this to go to the buy side for me, I would need to see a break of this level here at 1.1769 for me to want to buy this pair. I'm not looking to buy it at this point because, again, like I said on those other ones, it's kind of in no man's land. So for a significant buy, I would need to see a break of this level. For a sell, I would need it to break below and quite possibly even break this level that's right there. This could be a decent sell zone, as that is about almost 45, 50 pips from that level. I'd be willing to take that sell, but if it could sell off from this point and then break this level, we really would be in the money on that pair. However, again, guys, we don't predict the market. We read it when the time comes when we trade London. So all of this is definitely fueled on what happens right before London opens. Now, to move on to my last pair here that I go over is GBP USD. Now, this pair had a pretty decent gap when the market opened today. It had about a 26 pip gap from the market, but you see that's already closed. So that was very, very quick the way that gap closed. Sometimes they take a little while. Now, what I see on this pair is, again, guys, we're in no man's land. It's right after the open of the market. This happens almost every week that we're in no man's land for the first few hours that the market has actually opened. So what I would love to see from this is a break up to here to the buy side, because honestly, guys, with this upward momentum, I would probably not want to sell off this pair. It would need to break completely out of this uptrend for me, and guys, I just don't see it happening. This zone that I have here is an 80 pip zone that it has been going completely upwards for quite a while now. These are my daily levels that I have drawn, so you guys can see how long this has been in an upward momentum. I'm not looking to sell against the GBP right now. I definitely would love to see this go to the buy, which I do think it will as soon as it breaks this level at 1.3306. I think once it breaks that level and then possibly this trend line right here, we are in the money for the buy. The GBP just seems to keep forming higher highs, and it's been really crazy to watch, but I'm not looking to sell this GBP USD anytime soon. It would take for me to sell this, I would need to see a break of at least this out of this trend before I would sell this off. So again, wait and see. With the GBP, you never know, it could make this move very quickly. However, I do have the bias for this pair to the buy side. Now, guys, that's all that I have for you right now. I look forward to doing another one of these market before the open of the market, or just the midweek reversals that will happen on Wednesday. I'll be making another one of these videos. So have a great rest of your evening, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys all again very soon.